If you are looking to invest into the S&P 500 sometime soon, you do not want to miss out on this very simple guide on doing that on Trading 212. So on Trading 212, at the bottom there are multiple buttons. You want to go into the magnifying glass menu there. Now once you're in this menu, just type in SP500, and as you can see, there are a lot of different options that allow you to invest into the S&P 500. Vanguard being very popular, but there's also iShares and Invesco. It is up to you as the investor to decide which S&P 500 holding is best for you, because I can't make that decision for you. Let's say, for example, you went with the iShares version. Again, this is completely random. I'm not telling you to invest into that. Whenever you're investing, your capital is at risk, even with the S&P 500, meaning, the value of your investments can go up or they can even go down. So let's say we've decided that this fund is the one we want. We just press into that. So once we have clicked into that, we can see the current fund's name. That's called the iShares Core S&P 500. This one's actually in pence. So if you are a UK investor, two things you have to note is that it is a UCITS fund. This is actually a UCITS fund, but it's not actually labeled here. And the second thing is you want it to be in either pounds or pence, or you're going to have to pay an extra foreign exchange fee every time you buy. I would completely avoid that. So at the bottom of the screen, there is a blue button that says buy, and just press that. So once you've pressed this button, you come to this menu over here. There are two ways in which you can buy shares. One is by pressing the amount of value that you want in. For example, I put in £10. You can put in £1, £13, £69. It doesn't matter. Just type in how much you want and it will give you the equivalent amount in shares. But remember, the market has to be open in order for you to receive those shares. Alternatively, under value, there is a button. You can click that, and if you know the exact amount of shares that you want, you can also input that there. Then all you have to do is to just confirm your order. Do bear in mind your capital is at risk. No one is telling you to invest into this, so you have to do it out of your own accord. And also, if you're new to Trading 212, you can get a free fractional share worth up to £100. All you have to do is to go into the promo code section of the Trading 212 app and just enter my code JUBAIR.